joined now by Dan Pereira, the head coach of the Niagara Falls Titans, runners-up in the Under-16 Boys Ontario Cup. Tremendous game by your boys. Despite being down early, they stuck it in, had a fantastic goal. We'll go over all the moments, but just start by giving us your thoughts on how the game progressed for your squad and how your team you thought played today.
Thank you. Woodbridge had a great start. We fell a little flat in the first 10 minutes. They got up 1 goal early. We had a chance with a header, missed the goal there, and had a chance to tie it early. Our kids weren't moving their feet as well as I would have liked early in the game, but give us credit. All year we've battled in OISL League, and we battled hard and came back and got that nice header goal in the last 5 minutes remaining, and could have went the other way. We could have tied it. We had a great semifinals with Mississauga, 2-2, and won it in PKs, but today wasn't our day. Woodbridge was the better team today, and there's no doubt about it.
Difficult conditions. How do you play in a game like that where the ball's skipping all over the pitch and you're trying to fight to get back in it, but you can't necessarily hold on to the ball the way you'd like?
It is tougher, but we're a turf team, to tell you the truth. We have won every single game until today on turf, and just goes to show you, it's a sport. Soccer, anything can happen. You need some luck once in a while, but today we didn't have it, and Woodbridge their strikers were great, and they, on their goals, their strikers showed that they were strong on the ball.
Let's talk about your own strikers. That ball whipped in from way out, finding his way to the head of your young man. Fantastic ball going up for it, twisting his body in the air, and an acrobatic finish. Just talk about the contribution in that respect.
I've always been proud of every single player on our team, but our strikers have always played amazing, and it was a great ball in, and Umberto, or Umbi we call him, a great header to redirect that ball into the far post. You always go back towards the far post instead of the near post, and he did a great job.
What do you say to your team at halftime when you're down 2-0 and they've gotten those goals early? What did you say to them to lift them?
We had to change our formation, obviously, 4-4-2. We're a 4-1-4-1 team. We decided that midway through the season we couldn't compete in the midfield with some of these strong OISL teams, and we did great with that formation. Today we had to get out of it. I was hoping we would get the first goal and could stay in that formation. We play the Arsenal style, but our passing wasn't as good as I would have liked it to be today. Our kids are a lot better than what they showed passing-wise today. We didn't get it as wide as we would have liked in that first half. We kept keeping it too narrow, but but our kids, I'm so proud of them.
So what were your goals coming into this game then? You're obviously aware of Woodbridge and their style. What was your approach to, as you said, with the 4-1-4-1? What were you hoping to do? We
knew they were strong in the midfield and had Tyrese, number 17, really, I don't know if it's Tyrone or Tyrese, but forgive me if I'm wrong, but we knew he was strong, and we knew we had to shut him down, and unfortunately we didn't early on. But our tactics was simple. Keep it simple. Try to win the midfield and get it to our lone striker to hold the ball and play off him. And we were hoping to contain them in that first 20 minutes. It was key, and obviously today we didn't. So.
Ontario Cup, it's one of the most difficult competitions in the country. Some of the best teams reside here, and it's a razor's edge. You can fall off at any point over the several-month process. Just walk us through your journey and what it was like for your team coming this far.
We knew that once we got the draw, that tournament round in Ontario Cup is the toughest to get through. I picked North London, believe it or not, to get through to the finals. They lost to Woodbridge in that tournament round. I talked to the coaches. He said they have trouble with Woodbridge, and I consider them one of the toughest teams in Ontario, North London. It goes to show you, and I saw our draw with Kitchener and a few other teams. I knew we could make it through, and I saw how it goes. I knew we could beat Whitby if they went through, and Mississauga, obviously, we never beat them before, so it was an amazing feat for us to beat Mississauga. But Ontario Cup is probably the best tournament around. It's such a great tournament, and to be able to go to nationals. I coached 2 teams, 2008, 2009. We won Ontario Cup 2 years in a row from Niagara Falls. So I wanted that for these kids. That's why I'm very disappointed, because I know how great it is to go to the national championships, and I'm disappointed for our kids. Not for me. I'm disappointed for my boys, because they deserve to go, and it would have been a great experience for them. So that's why I'm disappointed. But
what did you say to your team in the locker room after the game, just to sort of console them?
I'm proud of them. We could have led down 2-0. I told them the second half, just keep going, just keep running, keep passing the ball, get it wide. We'll get our chances. And I just said, we're proud of you guys. I mean, look at silver medal. Hey, it's second best in Ontario. I mean, you guys should be proud, and that's all I told them. Be proud, and you got to be disciplined and keep the right attitude. I told them, good sportsmanship. Woodbridge won. They were the better team today.
It's Dan Pereira, head coach of the Niagara Falls Titans, runners-up in the Under-16 Boys Ontario Cup. Again, congratulations. It's a real pleasure to watch your team, and it's obviously an honor just to have made it this far.
Thank you very much.